Hello planner friends and welcome back to my channel, Life with Marilyn. Today I'm doing a video a little bit differently. I thought it would be nice to see a face-to-face as most of the time we're always looking down at the planner video. And I'm going to share a little bit of the background of my planner history. I think I've always used a planner, started back when I was in high school. I've always been that person that had to put pen to paper. I have to write things down. I'm always making lists, cleaning list, things to do list, work list. I've always used a planner. I've used spiral planners, ring planners. I've always used a planner. Here lately, I guess I'm going to show you some planners and just tell you why they didn't work for me and how I managed to get to the Traveler's Notebook, which is where for years that's always been my home or where I've felt planner peace. For a while, for several years, I've gone back and forth to a ring bound planner. This is one that I've loved. I don't think I'll ever get rid of it. I don't think I'll ever sell it. It reminded me of a Chanel planner, which I love Chanel. Well, girl doesn't love Chanel, but it's not. But it was. I've used it. I work with my boyfriend. He has a small construction company, and when I would carry it, I found the inserts would fall out, and it just didn't work. They would slide out of the rings. The papers would just, they wouldn't stay in the rings. I even tried to buy the little ring enforcers, little ring stickers, and they would fall out. And I found no matter how much I put in, it would never fit everything. And I found it would never hold anything. So I got frustrated, and so I found it didn't work for me. So then I think I went to the Hobonichi Weeks, which I love the Hobonichi. I love the Tomono River paper. I can never say that. And I love the layout. I love the weeks on one page and the graph paper. I think this was where I actually really started looking and being able to write on graph paper, and where I started using graph paper and being able to make lists and notes, and that was where I really started to learn how to use graph paper. This is where I started making like my own dashboards and my own dividers, because I like being able to have monthly and weekly and lists separately. And then I never got the Mega. I got the other one, but this is where I started making my own list and kind of, being able to kind of consolidate lists in the back. And this helped me to kind of realize that I missed the Traveler's Notebook. I liked having one book and having everything kind of condensed in one book compared to the rings. And so that was when I realized, okay, I missed my Traveler's Notebook, and that was where I wanted to go back to it. So that was when I started researching online, and I saw the Traveler's Company. And I love the Traveler's Company. I love the leather. I loved it, but I didn't like the fact that it was thin, and I wanted a thicker notebook, and I wanted a pen loop, because I don't like having to go through, like, this is my purse. I have a huge purse, and it's like a jungle. So I don't want to go scrumbling through a purse, and I don't like the clip-on pen loops. I wanted one that was attached. So you guys have probably seen my videos when I went online and I did research, and I found the September leather ones, and I did a review on this one, and I use it as a work planner. And I think I've had this now for a couple of weeks, and it has been holding up extremely well, and I love this planner. It's been a great work planner. I found this in my work bag. I take it to work with me. We're on job sites, we're in and out of the work truck, it's in my car, it's in that bag, it's in my work bag. I mean, it's everywhere, and it's holding up extremely well. I mean, I'm not gentle with my things. I mean, not to sound, I'm not rough with them, but you know what I mean? But it's held up extremely, extremely well. And then I did buy this small one, the pocket size one or passport size one. I bought this one because I wanted to keep work and personal life separate because, I don't want to be carrying around my personal stuff in my work planner. So this one mostly stays at home, and I'm trying to keep them both separate. I did order a new work planner because I found this one is just a little bit too narrow for work, and I'm finding I need a little bit more of a bigger space. I've had this binder for years. I don't even know where I even got it from. I had used a spiral notebook for notes or for something for years. I don't know where I even got this from. But I believe this will fit. But I did order a Hobonichi Cousin, I believe, off Amazon. And did you guys know that the Japanese is like half the price of the American one? Like, I did not even know that. So I was surprised. It was $35 off Amazon. So I ordered that one. The only difference is I think a couple of pages are missing from the Japanese one compared to the American one. But I watched a review from Sylvia with a Plan. She did a review, and basically it was the exact same thing. So, and I'll just white out whatever I don't need. I mean, I don't really care. I'm going to use it as a work planner, but I thought I could use the daily for notes for work, and you still have your monthly, and you still have your weekly. So anyway, that's coming on Monday, and I'm going to stick that in here, and that will be my work planner. This is my plan for 2023. This will become my personal planner. So this will stay at home, and I may carry this. And then this is going to become a contact or address book for business contacts and personal contacts, because I'm having a hard time keeping up with everybody's phone numbers, birthdays, and anniversaries. So because I'm writing them all that in here, and so keep it with business contacts and phone numbers and appointments. That's what this is just going to be for. That's my plan anyway. We'll see how that works out. And then in here, this will be my personal planner with the monthly and the weeklies and the appointments. This will be for contacts and birthdays and anniversaries and personal contacts. And then this will be just for work. So we'll see how that works. Is that confusing? Hopefully not. But anyway, that's my plan. So, but I've never used a Hobonichi Cousin before. So, but it means I have to make a whole bunch of inserts. But anyway, but I'm still making inserts for this planner. I have been using graph paper. I did find an old Carpe Diem, I believe it was, insert. So only had a couple of months because I had quit using it when I went back to rings. So as of January, I will switch over to the new insert that I made. If you guys are interested in seeing that, let me know. But I have found a new love for graph paper, and I have been making the inserts for this one that are set up just like the Hobonichi Weeks. I love the Hobonichi Week because it's a little bit too tiny. This sucks getting on because you can't see half the time. But I have made my weekly to be just like the Hobonichi Weeks. It has a week on this side and then graph paper on this side. And I know the Hobonichi, for whatever reason, they start on Monday, and that messes with my brain. I just can't do the Monday start, so I start on Sunday in mine. So, but I have made my weekly to be like this. And then I have been making my own monthly calendar inserts as well. So in January, I'm going to be switching over to my own homemade inserts and my own homemade weekly inserts. And my list is still the same. I have not yet done a flip through this, but maybe I will here pretty soon. But I still have my list in here. And I'm really enjoying being a traveler's notebook because I've had this for a couple weeks now. And if you want a good planner for the year, September Leather. It is an absolutely great planner. Like I said, a really, really good planner. So anyway, what are you guys using for the new year? Do you have your lineup for 2023? And let me know what you guys think. Have you guys ever used a Hobonichi Cousin before, or any of the Tomo River paper? And what kind of things do you guys suggest? And what are your thoughts on Traveler's Notebooks? Do you guys use them, or do you guys use ring planners? Or what are you guys' thoughts? So let me know what you guys think. And thank you so much for subscribing. I appreciate all of you. And hope to see you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.